Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back watching Season 2, Episode 2 of Breaking Bad today. So I've been very eagerly awaiting this recording. I've been very excited because we left on a big cliffhanger last episode.
Yeah.
It was rough. I tried to get us to watch again, squeeze another watch through in the week. Pudgey was sick and nothing's worked. So I'm just waiting. I've been waiting. We finally got to this episode because I want to see what the hell happens here. So we left off. Tuco kidnapped Walter and Jesse.
Which is absolutely crazy because Walter's in a deep fried vat of shit right now. Like he was talking to Skylar in the bathtub.
About to unveil the truth behind everything.
And then bam, something's outside. You know, he saw headlights, saw it was Jesse. What the hell's going on? Get in.
Yeah, and
gun to his head.
It was done super well where they made us believe that Walter was screwed by Tuco. Then we realized, okay, he's actually in the clear because, you know, the crime scene wasn't what we thought happened. And then you lower your guard and then boom, Tuco rocks up and you think, oh shit. Like
it's interesting, right? I wonder what Tuco thinks about the death of his boy.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? We were sort of wondering overall about his motive. Like, nothing's really happened yet, but they have been stalking them. So what's his motive to, have them both at gunpoint?
Do you think Tuco thinks that they planned something? Or I don't know because
I just think they're witnesses and he's nervous about that.
Yeah, I think he's nervous about that because otherwise he needs some kind of motive to have a gun to his head. But then again, it's Tuco. He's got a few screws loose. So,
well, what I'm looking forward to the most now is when Walter gets back into a corner.
Heisenberg gets back.
There's no way you're going to steal my thunder. How are you going to do that? And I had a feeling in my head too. I set that up perfectly and you absolutely butchered it.
No, I didn't realize you were saying it that way. I was going to say when Heisenberg gets backed into a corner. So I was correcting you. No. Go again. All right, go. Take two.
When Walter gets back into a corner, Heisenberg comes out. And I am ready for Heisenberg to reach new heights. Every time he's back into a corner, we see a new level reached.
Yeah, we do, don't
we? I am ready to just see the man become something else. He's going to grow into something new, and I'm so ready for it.
We need to see Heisenberg in action.
Yeah.
I wonder if everyone was so pumped about Heisenberg compared to us when it was out live.
I think so, of course.
Who knows?
He's a weapon. The man's a beast.
We have a tendency to stick on one thing and then hype it up so much. That's just our thing, I think.
Depending on how long it's been since Tuco took them, I don't know if this episode's going to pick up right where we left off.
Yeah, I feel like it might.
Or the next morning. But if it is the next morning, what will make this more interesting is if we get Hank involved. He's the DEA, right? If his brother-in-law's missing and he's the one that has to sort of help track him down, I don't know, this could really tie in here.
Look, I don't think they'll go the missing route. I think because at this point, Walter's behaviors are that he goes missing and he doesn't communicate with people. So I don't think it will be this
There's
serious.
that, but he was talking to his wife. He looked pretty distressed and he left the house and then he's just gone. I don't know if he was going to be gone for half an hour.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting just to see, I don't know. Yeah, I was wondering if we're going to get more people involved on this case. Maybe not.
I think it's going to be a slow burn.
I only say that because Hank was literally talking about Tuco and guys before. Maybe they'll try to set that up. Maybe not.
Potentially, but I do think it will be a slow burn with this cat and mouse game with Walter and Hank. On the other hand, though, we literally have this, I guess it's new to us, but this pre-existing problem with Marie, I think that's her name, Skylar's sister, with this whole theft problem. It seems to be a big problem and Hank seems to know about it, and her psychologist or psychiatrist Dave has not been seen for quite a while, so I feel like her shit's gonna start to unravel as well.
Yeah, look, it might become something, but at this point, honestly, she's such a small fry, I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
We've got Tuco and Heisenberg, 1v1.
We've got the big boys in town.
Stealing some shoes and shit, just to sit down and take a back seat.
Well, according to Skylar, she's about to have a nervous breakdown because of it. So
Heisenberg's in town. Okay, that's all. That's I'm locked in. That's what I've been waiting for all week. Is Heisenberg v Tuco. Everyone else, Frank's got
Hank.
Hank's got some credibility behind his name. Everyone else at the moment is a small fry, as far as Spartan's concerned. By the way, speaking of Spartan, your boys rocket some merch.
Wait, no, you need to show them the full thing.
I did.
No.
How am I gonna? Anyway, basically, I got myself printed on a t-shirt. No, Pudgey's mum bought me some cool Spartan tops from Greece, so I'll be rocking those on the channel. At some reactions, some of you guys who caught our live stream would have seen me wearing this one, but yeah, it's epic to have some Spartan t-shirts. No, they're not our merch, but it's some cool merch, so I'm happy to be rocking it. To everyone on Patreon, we appreciate your support. If you do want to join the Spartan and Pudgey family over there and get early access to upcoming reactions as well as the uncut reactions, we will drop the link in our description. If you're watching over on YouTube and you enjoyed today's reaction, remember to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel to be up to date with our uploads, and let us know in the comments below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go. The bullets.
Oh, it's showing us the end again, and then we're going to go retrace our steps. I love when they do this. Tell me they're banging.
Someone is.
Or is someone choking or something like?
No, that's Jesse's car.
There's a body there.
Tell me Walter is having sex.
No. I reckon Walter's belted someone, dude. I love these openings.
No. That's the rhythm. Obviously, you got no rhythm. That's the rhythm.
But there's a body there. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not sold. I feel like that they want us to think that, and then it's something really like a plan that's like mauling someone.
We'll see.
Tuco Salamanca. For those of you who were not with us this morning, we raided his headquarters.
Oh, wow. So they raided his place. So that's probably why he went to Walter.
I reckon he found out Walter was his brother-in-law.
Seeing how he customarily deals with rivals, I'd say he is a prime suspect in the disappearance of our dearly missed Crazy Eight.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And even worse, El Paso says he's got some kind of cartel connection. Yeah. I know we all know what's going on down there.
So he doesn't know that Walter's missing yet, I'm guessing.
To the all present, I ask you, you want to find this guy? Yes. Yeah. What the hell was that? Jesus.
He loves it, dude. He loves
Try
it.
it again. Do you want to find this guy? Yes. Are we going to find this guy? Yeah. Louder, damn it! Yeah. Hell yeah!
Oh, man.
It's like the office hype
He
man.
thinks he's a sports coach or something.
We ain't gonna find him. Guy's in
We ain't gonna
Mexico by
find
now.
him.
Appearances, Gomi. It's all about appearances.
Fair enough. He's a bit of a realist as well.
Skylar called last night. It's Walt. He's missing. Just disappeared from the house, and no one's heard from him since.
Damn.
You don't think he...
No, he didn't die. No.
Damn, dude. If only he knew they were connected.
I
dude.
know. So close, but so far. But Hank's got a really good nose for this stuff, so he's going to find out eventually.
Well, man, I'm so very excited for this find out. I didn't think I'd be this excited for
Yeah,
it.
I know.
I'm not waiting what's going to happen.
Walter better not have anything in that damn car.
I hope he's not that stupid. If he starts snooping around the box, he'll find the revolver.
Yeah, this is helpful. Good. What about height and weight?
5'11", most recently about 170.
165.
Oh, he's losing weight because of the chemo.
Is that the list of medications?
Yes, I wrote them all down, and there's no drug interactions, none that are listed. I called his doctor, so no.
None that you know of, my love.
But what about the phone call?
Oh no, they're gonna trace a phone call.
He pulled it out, looked at it, and didn't answer it. But then a short time after, he wandered out of the bathroom.
So was that Jesse calling? I always assumed it was Hank, but obviously not.
Anything else you can think of?
I checked with every hospital within 50 miles, every police station, every morgue.
Damn,
Damn.
she's on it.
She's really tried.
But he hasn't been gone for 24 hours yet, so
I gotta respect Hank. He really steps in, you know, when Walter's not around.
he does.
So that cell phone call she's talking about, I
ran it.
And?
Never happened. No record of it.
Second cell phone.
Oh, because it's on the other phone.
Oh, yeah.
On the burner phone, right.
And that's his phone, I'm pretty sure. Luckily, he had that second phone. Oh, dude, man's rocking a bloody rifle. Looks like an M4 carbine if my gaming knowledge taught me anything.
What's the plan? Tuco's on the run and he's got these two with him? Like,
No way they're locked in there. I reckon they reversed it and Tuco ends up in the boot.
how the hell did they end up in there? They were
Oh,
just in
yeah.
the back seat.
Yeah, he would have made them. Dude, he had a gun.
I
Oh,
understand.
dude. It ain't her.
That's all he wants. He just wants her to understand.
Damn, dude, man's rough.
What's the end goal here?
Come on, Heisenberg. I can't wait, dude. Destroy this fool. Must be like one of his safe houses or something.
I feel like it was a little too premature for like missing posters, but it's definitely Skylar's way, isn't it?
Not really, dude. If he's just gone, you haven't heard anything or more. It's been 12
But
hours is a long time.
usually it's 24 to 48 hours where they can start acting on it, you know? Isn't the money in the gun in the...
Yeah, shit.
So close. Oh my god.
La digna persona que se encuentra ante nosotros es un príncipe de sangre real.
Who's this?
That's like Tuco's father or something.
Was this Tuco's reason for getting in this kind of world? Who knows?
Empty your pockets.
Oh, his medication.
Yeah, see, I told you about could come in handy.
Oh, it's gonna come in handy, alright.
Walter Hartwell White. Heisenberg is kind of a pseudonym.
Oh my god, he knows his true identity now.
That's why he can't live.
Oh, Tuco's gone now.
But he's going to want to smoke that meth and he's gone.
Sniff it.
I like doing business with a family, man. There's always a lot of collateral.
Oh, that's it. Heisenberg's coming out, my friend.
Answer me one thing. Can I trust you?
Yes.
Yes, for now. For now.
You two haven't been talking, right? No.
He believes him that easy? I love how this guy's just sitting there watching a show.
Gonzo. He went and snitched to the cops. That awesome son of a bitch!
Oh my god. Put the knife down, my friend. Put the knife down.
He doesn't need to worry about that. Man's already dead.
You're saying that Gonzo is currently operating as a police informant, as far as you know.
He doesn't know that he's dead.
Yeah.
They're out there looking for me right now. They got ghetto birds and black ops. I need to get high.
And Jesse almost let it up that they know that he's
Did you hear
dead.
that? He needs to get high.
Well, what's with this gag? It smells like head cheese.
No, it's killer. Yeah, seriously.
Seriously, it's killer. Gonna kill you.
Mexico.
Mexico.
We'll disappear way out in the jungle. We'll set you up in a super lab. We'll do nothing but cook 24/7. And no federales are gonna mess with us because I got my people there.
That's not the goal, my friend.
Tuco, I have a wife and family.
So what? You'll get another one.
Oh my god.
Foreshadowing, maybe?
Yeah, man. I mean, me neither.
Who's talking to you?
He really treats Jesse like shit.
The attitude.
You need me, man. Because I cooked that scate in your hands. Yeah.
Taste it.
Oh.
Taste it.
It's a new product him and I've been working up. Careful when you hit it. It kicks like a 12 gauge when it comes on.
He's doing a good job.
Hope it doesn't make him trial it.
He's got a secret ingredient.
What secret ingredient?
Chili powder.
Ah, the special.
Tell me he hates chili.
Tell me you fucked it.
I hate chili powder.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesse. So close.
Huh? Clean the manure out from between your ears.
No, I need him, Tuco.
The hell? What's wrong with him? He's such a loose cannon.
He's my partner. And if he doesn't go, I don't go.
I love how he's fighting for Jesse. I love it.
Yeah.
Got to be something, some detail that we haven't picked up on.
What about the second cell phone?
Oh, Jesus.
What? We can't just ignore a potential clue, Hank.
Man's like, you're stressing this girl out.
He must have a second phone.
Why? What
Oh.
sense would there be in that?
Lots of sense, trust me.
Okay. Oh, wow. Everyone. Okay.
Oh, Skylar, come on. He kept cancer from you for weeks.
Yeah, what else can he keep from you?
So what? What, is he having an affair? Walt? Please.
Oh,
She
shit.
goes straight to that though.
Maybe he's addicted to the pot and he owes his drug dealer a lot of money.
Marie, you don't get hooked on pot like that.
How do you know? You didn't even know he had a second cell phone.
Fair enough.
Threw her right in the bin.
You have to question this drug dealer person.
Oh no, they're gonna go to Jesse. And he's missing too. Shit.
Skylar knows the address as well.
Hank Schrader. I'm actually hoping to talk to Jesse about my brother-in-law, Walter White. It's my understanding that he and Jesse, they've stayed in touch.
Hope she doesn't find out what for.
Mr. White must have seen some potential in Jesse. He really tried to motivate him. He was one of the few teachers who cared.
Yeah, he really gives that vibe, doesn't he?
Why do you think my son and Mr. White would be in touch?
I don't necessarily. I just...
Are you with the police?
No, ma'am, not at all.
DEA, actually.
I do not care what your son may or may not have done wrong. I just want to find my brother-in-law.
Yeah, it's more personal.
Is Jesse still driving the 89 Chevy Monte Carlo, as far as you know?
If he had spent half as much time and money on his education as he has on that ridiculous bouncing car.
That car is very important because that was part of the initial drug bust, their first one. Cap and Cook, remember?
No, that was Crazy Eight's car they found, not Jesse's. Yes.
Wrong.
Crazy Eight was driving the car. Remember they found the hidden compartment in it? And they said it was...
No, the initial drug bust that Walter found Jesse.
Jesse didn't have a car. He ran away, remember?
Cap and Cook is his car, the Chevy. You have no clue. You're horrendous.
I don't think I know what you're saying. Just save it for later, dude. On the TV, can you see?
Yeah. Yeah, make sure that Tuco doesn't find out that he's dead.
Wonder how much the father saw, though.
Trying to figure out how much he can actually...
Man's a vegetable.
If he finds out that Gonzo is dead and not a police informant, who does he automatically blame?
Us.
Jeez, man, they're in some deep shit.
I know.
You know, you crack him over the head with something and I'll go for his gun.
Crack him over the head with something.
Man, all right. You're as good as checked out already. Okay? You should be like all sacrificial. Jumping on a grenade, yo. Just...
Oh my god, that's pretty funny, dude. Jumping on a grenade.
Oh, so my life is not the priority here because I'm gonna be dead soon anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jesse, not sensitive at all.
What's he thought of? I love this look.
Swapping it out. Surely. Imagine that man just starts ringing the bell like.
Eat. We got a long ride ahead of us.
I mean, he's full making them food and shit. Is being kind of generous.
Gotta keep him alive. In the food. Quick, 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 quick.
Jeez, man, I'd be so nervous doing that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I wonder how much of a vegetable the father really is, and that's what I'm nervous about.
I know, same.
Oh, what if he gives that to the father?
He saw, he knows. Oh my god, no. I knew he'd ring the bell. I knew it.
No way.
I will feed you. I eat first. That's the deal.
Oh my god, dude. No way.
Surely not.
Yeah, greedy old bastard. Tell you, Heisenberg.
Oh no, I had a feeling that would happen.
You put them in a really nice crib in the country, and yet they gotta steal the food off your plate. You better eat every bite of that.
Now man's sweating knowing that he's gonna die. Shit.
Man, screwed. Oh my god, he's trying to save him and he's going to snap at him. He's really trying to save him, the poor old man.
He used all his energy to do that as well. Walter knows now not to trust him.
Shit. How frustrating would it be for the old man? He's trying to communicate and he can't. He's really trying to get his attention.
What do you want?
Man's been a nuisance.
Don't even tell me that you're hungry. Don't go there.
Oh, look at the look on his face.
You don't like them? Theo don't like you. Why don't you like them, Theo?
Oh no, here we go.
You don't trust them?
Oh no.
Tuco, come on. There's clearly some dementia. He's not lucid. Shh.
I'm on edge.
I know, they make these scenes really like edgy.
Did they do something to you, Theo? Something that you don't like?
Oh no. You guys better think of a plan real quick, because...
What did you do to my deal?
Nothing.
Bullshit! My deal is not live!
Maybe I did change the channel on his TV, but the...
Yeah, that's it. While you were cooking.
I mean, they're not lying, so...
Oh my god.
Theo. Is that it, Theo?
Oh no. Press the damn bell, Malaka.
He's not pressing the bell.
What are you telling me, Theo? Huh? Are they punking me?
Oh, dude.
No way. No way.
Holy shit,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Tuco!
Why does he always blame Jesse for everything, dude?
He needs Walter.
Yeah, he needs Walter more. Jesse's expendable, yeah.
Oh.
Heisenberg's gonna snap soon, I can feel it, don't worry.
He needs to be careful though. He's got no leverage.
I don't want to die. No! Tell me what you did!
He's gonna tell him the truth?
We tried to poison you. We tried to poison you.
Oh shit, is he putting it all in the cards?
Degenerate piece of filth. And you deserve to die.
That was epic.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Go Heisenberg.
Oh, what? You better
Heisenberg's
put
destroying him. Come on, Jesse. Show up, man. Come on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, they've destroyed him.
Shit.
But they're gonna leave a blood trail.
And the cousins are on their way too.
Yeah, true. Oh, how the cards have turned.
The tables have turned.
turned.
Well. How are the turntables?
Now what? Who does the final blow?
Yeah, it's the hard part. I reckon Heisenberg will.
Let him bleed.
Shit. Now we know there was a body at the car at the beginning, so something's gonna happen here.
The keys.
Oh, they're on the table.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, you do not want to be seeing that.
That's the Chevy. Jesse's car. With the number plate Cup and
I
Cook.
understand. We'll discuss the discussion. I'm not sure we're on the same page.
Oh, and Tuco's not dead.
Of course not. It was only a gut shot.
I know, but he can alert them. Leaving all this evidence behind as well.
Yeah, he's bled all over Jesse's car as well. Oh, it wasn't the cousins.
No way.
It occurred to me, but I thought, nah, surely not. Holy crap.
How?
He went straight there. He's pretty ballsy.
Yeah, he found the car. Oh, shit.
No way.
Easy.
There's no way he...
Surely he came armed, Hank. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Tuco can't aim for shit. Go Hank, he's holding his own, I respect it. But he's out of ammo, shit.
And not with the best gun.
That's why the car's moving, he turned it on. Hank's the one laid in.
So it was Tuco's body.
I had said that already, yeah. And that's why the car was moving, it was turned on. See, it wasn't sex. I knew it wouldn't be that obvious.
Who knows? Walter's on a whole other level these days.
Wait till he sees who it is.
Oh my god. Oh god. Hank.
You guys are so close.
This is not good for him.
But isn't all their stuff on the table still? Their wallet, the car keys.
Yeah, it is too.
Unless they gave it back, I don't know.
And he can't even say he was kidnapped by Tuco now because now Hank's here.
Holy shit.
No way, dude. Okay, so I don't know if that bell means what we're thinking it means, which is that it's going to try and draw him to look at the evidence.
Yeah.
Or if it was just there for effect that like the Theo's still around.
I think it's a bit of everything. Like, there's someone alive in here that's seen absolutely everything. He can't communicate, but it might get Hank to look around and stuff. But let's go. First things first. Let's clear this car thing up. So I know what
I think we're talking about two different things.
What you were talking about was the green car. I get that. But that wasn't the initial drug grade. The initial drug grade, if you remember.
I get that. But you're talking about the number plate having his name linked to him?
So
because the actual car wasn't there in the initial drug grade.
So at the start of the episode, Hank was saying that
Captain Cook or something was mentioned.
Yeah, Captain Cook was mentioned, and he was saying that Tuco was blamed for the Crazy 8 situation because
I think he was saying maybe Tuco was involved.
Yeah, so what he was saying was Tuco makes a lot of enemies, and this is how he usually deals with his enemies and the people around him. So he killed Crazy 8. So that would have closed off that. But the fact now that someone's out for Tuco means that there's someone bigger that went for Crazy 8 and went for Tuco. That's what I'm saying. So it's not close the book on that. There's something that Hank's going to put together. He's like, oh shit, there's actually someone bigger than Tuco.
Yeah. Well, potentially, because at the same time, he saw Tuco at a safe house after he'd raided Tuco's property and took all his men.
Yep.
So they knew Tuco was on the run.
Yeah,
so,
from who?
From the DA.
No.
No. Because the DEA came and took all Tuco's men.
Yep.
And Tuco went and hid, and he said, we're not going to find him now. He's not going to get caught. Now, yes, Jesse's car being there leaves a big clue. So there's still stuff there. But I don't think just yet they're going to go, there's a bigger source, because as far as they know, Tuco was running from them and they killed him.
No, but how was Tuco shot?
I don't know if they've gone that far yet.
Of course they have. That's
Hang on.
Hang on. He didn't shoot himself. This is basic criminology, my love. Basic criminology.
I just don't know how much Hank absorbed in them. He saw Tuco go into a gunfight. I just don't know how much. We'll find out. But that's going way beyond now.
Yeah,
We're going way beyond.
Hank got absolutely every detail. This is his job.
Okay.
He is a professional. He is on it like Donkey Kong.
Look, I don't know how you get this confidence from. You thought having sex in the car, right? You're pretty amateur. I knew for a fact that would have been the most generic, easy thing to do. And Tuco's body being there was pretty much guaranteed. So my curious was, how does he get there? So those, for me, I already knew those. We'll move on to this discussion because I think we're half agreeing, half not agreeing. We can leave it at that.
But my thing is, right, so Captain Cook, Jesse, is now obviously in the mix with these big guys. So,
yes.
But Jesse is also now connected to Walter through Skylar and his whole weed thing. So he's just getting closer and closer and closer, and it's not looking good.
Yeah, they're definitely leaving a trail, which is not great. Just so we're on the same page, because honestly, it's kind of annoying me that I don't actually know what you're talking about. What was your main point about Jesse's car? Was the main point that he's leaving a trail which links to Walter? Is that the point?
So the main point was, no.
Because it's honestly irritating me. Like, I want to talk about the episode, and we're talking about this absolute bullshit side thing.
No,
and it's
that's
still
got to do with everything. Okay, so at the start of the episode, Hank said about Tuco being the main guy about the Crazy 8 situation. You're not good with this detective stuff.
No, your explanations are killing me.
No.
Try and say it in a proper way.
He said that Tuco is the person that killed Crazy 8.
Yes.
And because he has a history of these things, that's why they were looking at Tuco. But now...
But that I don't care about that. The discussion that I didn't agree with was that I didn't think Jesse's car was at the first drug scene. I thought he jumped out the window because he was having sex with a girl in the neighbour's house.
Yeah, and don't you remember?
And then ran off.
No, don't you remember he drove away in Captain Cook? And that's when Walter went to his house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what your original point was.
So my original point was...
The name Captain Cook is going to be linked to the alias from the original drug bust, which is then linked to Jesse, which then links to Walter.
So everything is connected. They know that Tuco's not responsible for the Crazy 8 now. They know that for sure. We can't get rid of that. So someone else is responsible for Crazy 8. There's this bigger guy in town.
Yeah, I'm sort of seeing what you're saying. I honestly just think, yeah, that's fine. It's
too much for Spartan's little brain.
I don't know why you keep throwing jabs. It was just in the middle of an episode trying to discuss those things. It's a lot.
This is like my forte. Like it kind of sounds weird to say, but I like watching those like murder documentaries and things like that. So those detective kind of things, that's my forte. So
just to clarify, I actually understood all of that.
Yeah.
The only detail that I missed was that his car was at the scene, but the back and forth discussion while trying to build the episode is why I was like, I don't want to deal with that right now. So
yeah, that's fair.
If we actually discuss it properly and, obviously you're not jabbing me every 3 seconds, then I'll be able to absorb it. I did really like Heisenberg moment towards the end. I was hoping to get a little bit more out of that. But when he pretty much just straight out called Tuco a degenerate piece of shit and just let loose, I love those moments. And I really want to see more of that from Walter. I mean, he had the carbine. I wish we got a little bit more intimidation there. Don't get me wrong, they humiliated him, but then they had to leg it because of the car coming, which was obviously Hank. I wanted them to just sit there and just talk some shit to Tuco and taunt him. And I just want to see Heisenberg come out and when he goes into that boss mode, I love it from Heisenberg. But
there was some good chemistry there. I mean, I don't know if Walter could see that Jesse was grabbing onto that rock. And, you know, they just timed it perfectly. Look, Walter snapped, Jesse came in clutch, and then they kind of had this, like, good chemistry, kind of knew how to get out of the situation. Or at least they were fumbling to.
We've also left the trail now with, I guess, Skylar knows a lot more about, 2 phones. It's all just really messy at this point. I don't know how Walter's meant to cover this up because they can't even use the kidnapped scenario now because that would tie them too close to Hank and his investigation.
But
so
would they ever have used kidnapped? Like, I don't think he ever would have.
I don't know. If they killed him, you potentially could have spun it if they had the right cover story to be kidnapped but not their fault because they don't know how he's tied in with all this. But I don't know if they would have. I'm just saying the point is they can't use anything like that now.
But as soon as you go to kidnap, you're like, okay, well, how does this guy know you and what does he want from you?
I understand that. I'm just saying, I don't know if they would have used that. I'm just saying, like, that's off the cards now. Anything to do with Tuco's off the cards. Even if it was like a freak incident they wanted to put forth, they can't even try to put that forth was my point.
Yeah.
And yeah, now they've pretty much got no cover. So it's going to be interesting. Meanwhile, Jesse's car's found at the scene. Jesse's somehow going to be alive. It's all getting really dirty. So I don't know. That's interesting.
Jesse is literally connected to this like no tomorrow at this point. And you've literally got Tuco. There are signs of struggling. Like you see the handprint on or the blood print, I guess, on the rock and things like that. So you know he was in a struggle. Just who with? How did they get away? And what's making me nervous is potentially their wallet and keys on the table there.
That's the main big issue. If he goes inside, which I expect he would.
Yeah, after that bell, yeah, for sure he's going in there.
Yeah. And if they suss the food on the floor, they're gonna find that meth as well. They're probably going to find the blue crystal, the clean again. So they're going to keep linking it to this guy with blue crystal.
Well, it's blue because usually it's white with Walter. So this one's a bit different. So hopefully that throws them off a little. I don't know.
The other issue is they've lost their main dealer. So there goes their income again. They're back to square one. Now they've got to cover up this mess. They don't have a dealer anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And every deal they've struck has ended up tragically. So like now I feel like they're going to be like, man, we've got to get some better system because every time they sign a deal with someone, they have to kill them.
I think that's the reality of this world though. Like it is dirty, dirty stuff. And it's never going to be like, oh, all happy days. Like we're going to strike a deal and it's going to be all sunshine and rainbows.
Well, the issue with Tuco was that he got raided. If his place didn't get raided, men didn't get raided, he wouldn't have gone next level paranoia. So the issue was that all happened too soon. Otherwise, they might have been able to work with him for a while before shit, He was obviously keeping tabs on them, but he wasn't going to just raid the houses and everything till that point.
Hank's doing his job. He is taking down the big players. Little does he know his brother-in-law is one of the biggest.
Not yet, but getting there. Yeah, Hank's a weapon. His shootout with Tuco was epic. I just like seeing Hank in action because he almost reminds me of the cop from Simpsons, the fat one that just eats donuts and, makes jokes. And like initially that was his impression, but then when he gets down to it, you realize, oh shit, okay, he's actually really good at his job.
He knows his stuff. He's good.
And he's serious about it and he's got some skills, so.
Yeah, I mean, even the fact that he already ran the checks with the phone company before, I don't know, all this stuff, like he is just on it. He knows how to do his job and for sure he's going to be the one to bust Walter at some stage. That's just going to be such an interesting face-off.
I wonder who'll get to him first, Hank or the wife? Like, who will find out first? And who will be keeping the secret from who?
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of questions about Hank, is he willing to blur the line, the grey area, what he's done for his partner, the illegal tobacco. So I wonder what he'll be like when it's his brother-in-law and if he knows the reason for it. Will he have to turn a blind eye? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of possible avenues that can go with that.
I know.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode, and I hope you enjoyed Pudgey stirring me up and annoying me with our discussion. Remember to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed our reaction. Smash that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with our uploads. And let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on our next reaction.
See you guys.